Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is day 11 of your 30-day Yoga and Pilates challenge. So if you're ready to feel strong and alive, slowly roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya, how are you today? I hope you're well. Okay, so welcome back today for day 11. I hope you're feeling great, and if you're not, let's tend to it. Okay, so we're going to start the practice today in Tadasana, mountain posture. So you can either bring your feet hip-width distance apart like we did yesterday. So one more time, if you bring the feet together, open out the toes and then the heels, and then that's hip-width distance. Or you can bring them together, whichever feels comfortable for you today. Okay, so we're going to take a moment here to connect to the mat. So pressing down into all four corners of the feet, feeling that foot to earth connection, Pada Bandha. And then drawing energy up from the earth, lifting up your kneecaps, engaging your thighs, toning your quads, engaging your pelvic floor, and feeling that beautiful line of energy from your feet all the way up through your legs, your pelvis, all the way up to the crown of your head. Tuck your chin in slightly and allow the arms to rest gently by your sides with the palms facing in. And then just take a moment here to start settling into your space. I invite you here to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And take a moment here to start listening to the sound of your beautiful breath. And once again, perhaps you can start cultivating an audible Ujjayi breath, the victorious oceanic breath, to help come into the present moment, calm the nervous system, and to connect to you. Okay, so when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And then we're just going to widen the feet slightly, with the feet now slightly wider than hip-width distance apart. Keeping a soft bend in the knees, we're just going to sway gently here from side to side. This is great for improving blood circulation. Great for connecting to you. And if you like, you can continue to connect to your audible Ujjayi breath. You can inhale as you go over to one side, and then as you come over to the other, you can make a loud sound. This is great for removing tension, for removing stress, for feeling relaxed. Okay, so and then if it feels good for you, you can slowly bring the arms up higher and give yourself a good job slap if that feels good for you. Remembering to keep a soft bend in the knees. And then slowly bring your arms down. And then we're going to return to stillness. Slowly. Okay, great, good job. Okay, so bringing the feet hip-width distance apart. Drawing energy up from the arches of the feet. Standing up nice and tall, tucking the chin in slightly. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky, look up. Exhaling, engage your pelvic floor, draw navel to spine, slowly roll down. Bending the knees as generously as you wish. Coming into forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale in, press away from your foundation, slowly rise up. Perhaps massaging the fronts of your legs as you come up, always a bonus. Reach the fingertips up, spread the fingers out wide, look up. Exhaling, engaging your pelvic floor, drawing navel to spine. Massaging the fronts of your legs as you go down. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. And one more time, perhaps you can cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Exhaling, floating those fingertips down, massaging the fronts of your beautiful legs. And if you like, you can close your eyes to heighten the experience. And perhaps you can visualize your spine. Exhaling, coming down. As you're doing this with the eyes closed, it's like a moving meditation. This is great for warming up the spine, the muscles in the back, the ligaments, tendons. Great for warming up your legs. Great for blood circulation. Great for allowing blood to flow in the opposite direction, removing toxins, allowing fresh oxygenated blood to flow throughout the body. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. So inhale, rise up. Exhaling, floating those fingertips down. Coming into forward fold. Okay, so great, good job. So we're going to inhale, step the right foot back, coming into runner, front knee over front ankle. Look forwards, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, slowly softening the right knee down, coming onto the top of the right foot. Engage your pelvic floor, squeezing your inner thighs together. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips forwards, upwards and back. Look up if that feels good for you. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Feeling that amazing stretch in the right psoas and the right quad. Inhale in, exhaling, we're going to bring the right elbow to cross the left thigh. And then we're going to come into a twist here, so bring your sternum to your thumbs. And then if it feels good for you, curl the back toes under and lift up into reverse side angle posture. This is a great massage for the abdominal organs, great for digestion. And then send energy through the back heel. And then feel that beautiful line from your right toes all the way to your right hip. And then if it feels good for you, you can look back and up slightly. Inhale in, exhaling, slowly bringing the fingertips down. One more time, coming into runner. And then we're going to slowly soften the right knee down. Pivot on the right knee. And then we're going to point the right toes towards the outer edge of the mat. And then slowly walk the hands towards the front of the mat. Plant the right palm on the ground. So right wrist is directly underneath the right shoulder. And then extend your left leg out long and come onto the sole of the left foot. Okay, so stacking the hips. We're going to inhale. Reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Look up if that feels good for you. And then when you're ready, engaging your pelvic floor. Inhale, rise up. We're going to come into gate Parigasana. So left hand comes towards the outer edge of your left leg. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. And then gently tilt over to your left hand side. Opening up your chest, opening up your shoulder. This is great for opening up the lungs. Inhaling, exhaling, We're going to slowly plant the right palm onto the ground. Lift the left fingertips up one more time. Or you can reach the arm overhead. Remembering to keep the hips stacked. And then one more time. Inhale, rise up. Tilting over to the left. Gaze is looking up, opening up your heart. Opening up your chest and your shoulder. Inhale in, exhaling one more time. Planting the palm. Lift the left fingertips up towards the sky or overhead. And then we're going to bring the left hand behind the head. And then pressing away from your foundation, engage your pelvic floor. We're going to slowly lift the left leg up. So now the left leg is parallel to the mat. Toes are flexed. And then left elbow is shining up towards the sky. Okay, and as we inhale in, we're going to bring the left leg forward, remembering to keep it parallel to the mat. Exhaling, point the toes and send your leg back. Try and keep your torso here strong and stationary, if possible. Inhale, kick the leg forwards, keeping it parallel to the mat. Exhaling, coming back. Great, good job. Okay, one more time. Inhale, bring the leg forwards. Exhaling, coming back. And then bring the leg back to, so it's in a line with your hand and your knee. And then one more time, we're going to come into gate. So engaging your pelvic floor. Inhale, rise up. Tilting over to the left, opening up your chest and your shoulder. Exhaling, slowly floating the fingertips down. Pivoting on the back foot. One more time, coming back into runner. Curl the toes under. Plant the palms on the ground, step back to plank. Okay, so wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Tuck the chin in slightly and find your beautiful line from the crown of your head to the tip of the tail. Feeling strong in this posture. Okay, we're going to do some mountain climbers. Okay, so we're going to bring the right knee to the left elbow. Inhale in, left knee to left elbow. Exhale back. Inhale in, right knee to left elbow, exhale back. Inhale, left knee to right elbow, exhale back. And then just go backwards and forwards in your own time. Pressing away from your foundation. Spreading the fingers out wide, clawing away from your fingertips. We're going to stay here for 5. You're amazing. 4, keep going. 3, you're strong. 2, you can do it. 1, hold. Inhale in, look forwards. Exhale, slowly hugging the elbows into the side body. Slowly lower down onto the mat. Reach the fingers out towards the side with the elbows shining up towards the ceiling. Legs are parallel, pressing away into your foundation. We're going to inhale. Slowly rise up, opening up the chest, opening up your shoulders. Exhaling, slowly lower down. If you only come up slightly like this, that's absolutely fine, no problem. In time, you'll be able to come further up. Okay, so when you're ready, pressing into your foundation, inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Great, good job. Plant the palms. Tuck the toes under. Press up to plank. And we're going to stay here for 10. 9, you're amazing. 8, you are strong. 7, draw navel to spine, engage your core muscles. 6, find that beautiful line from the crown of your head to the tip of your tail. 5, halfway there. 4, spike your heels towards the back of the mat. 3, gaze is looking straight down. 2, you can rock backwards and forwards if that feels good for you. 1, nearly there. 0. And then inhale in, exhale, slowly sending the hips back. Coming into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to pedal out the feet. Spreading the fingers out wide. Broadening through the shoulders and the collarbones. Feeling that beautiful stretch in your feet, in the backs of your
legs, and feeling that lengthening of your arms, your shoulders and your spine. So anchor the left foot down. Inhale, reach the right leg up to hip height. Keep the hips level, lift from the right inner thigh, flex the right toes. And then we're going to inhale in slowly, open the right hip. So now the right knee is pointing up towards the sky. And then we're slowly going to draw circles with the right knee in whichever direction you wish. Feeling that amazing opening in the right hip. And make sure as you're doing this to press into both hands evenly. Square the shoulders, and then when you're ready, reverse the circle. Last one, great, good job. Bring the leg back to hip height, and then we're going to slowly pulse the leg here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Inhale in. Slowly bring the right foot forwards. Coming one more time. Back into runner. Front knee over front ankle. Inhale in. Exhaling. We're going to slowly straighten the front leg, but careful not to lock the knee. And we're going to bring the hips up high, coming into pyramid variation and coming up onto the left tip toes. Inhale, coming back to runner. Allow your heart and chest to shine forwards. Exhaling, pyramid variation, sending the hips up towards the sky. Careful not to lock out the front knee. Inhaling, runner. And then when you're ready, exhaling, we're going to bring the left foot up to meet the right. So you can bring it up in stages, or you can bring it up in one time. Pressing away from your foundation. Inhale, root to right. Open up your palms. Open up your chest. Fingertips kiss overhead. And then slowly bring all that beautiful energy that you've acquired during this practice slowly back into heart center. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale, reach the fingertips up. Open up your palms, open up your chest. Slowly float the fingertips down, coming one more time into Uttanasana. Inhale, this time we're going to step the left toes back, coming into runner. Allow your heart and chest to shine forwards, front knee over front ankle. Exhaling, slowly lower the left knee to the ground, come on to the top of the left foot. Engage your pelvic floor, squeeze your inner thighs together. Press away from your foundation. Inhale, reach the fingertips forwards, upwards and back, and look up if that feels good for you. Exhaling, bringing your hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay, so when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling, slowly bring the left elbow over the right thigh, and then slowly twist to your right hand side, bringing your sternum towards your thumbs. That's the idea. And if this feels good for you and you want to go further, you can curl the back toes under and press up to Parivrtta, Parshva Konasana. Reverse side angle posture. Okay, so if you're in this position, send energy through the back heel, spike the back heel. And if it feels good for you, you can look back and up slightly. Okay, so when you're ready, slowly bring the fingertips down. One more time, coming into runner. And then slowly soften the left knee down. And this time we're going to pivot on the left knee. Toes, the left toes point towards the side of the mat. And we're going to walk the hands round to the front of the mat. Plant the left palm on the ground. Extend the right leg out long. Come up onto the sole of the right foot. So stacking the hips, pressing away from your foundation, spreading the fingers out wide. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Feeling that amazing opening in the right hand side. Inhaling, exhaling. Perhaps if it feels good for you, bringing your arm over your right ear. And then pressing away from your foundation. Engage your pelvic floor. We're going to inhale, rise up, coming into gate, Parigasana. Right hand comes to the outside edge of your right leg. Inhale, sweep the left fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, coming over to the right, opening up the left hand side of your body. This is great for opening up your lungs. Great if you're asthmatic or if you have any respiratory problems. Inhale in, exhaling slowly, bringing the left palm to the mat. One more time, reaching the right fingertips up towards the sky, spreading the fingers out wide, stacking your hips. Inhale in, exhaling, bring the right arm over your ear. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling into gate, Parigasana. Inhale back to center. Exhaling over to the left. Okay, so lift the right leg up. And then with the hips stacked and the right toes flexed, try during the exercise to keep the right leg parallel to the mat. And then bring your right hand behind your head. Okay, so with the toes flexed and the right elbow pointing up towards the sky, we're going to inhale in, reach the right foot forwards. Try and keep your torso stationary. Inhale in, exhaling, sending the leg back. Inhale forward. Exhaling out through the mouth and sending the leg back. Great, good job. Okay, so inhaling forwards. Exhaling back, trying to move with grace and control. Okay, so bring the leg back to center. Slowly lower the right foot down. Pressing away from your foundation, we're going to inhale, rise up. One more time, coming into gate. Tilting over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhaling, we're going to slowly come back one more time into runner. Okay, so curl the back toes under. Allow the heart and chest to shine forwards. Inhale in, plant the palms, step back to plank. Going through your checklist, wrists are underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers out wide, claw away from your fingertips. Tuck the chin in slightly. Draw navel to spine, engaging your lower abdominal muscles and finding that beautiful line from the crown of your head to the tip of your tail. We're going to inhale in, exhaling, sending the hips over to the left. Inhale back to center, exhaling, sending the hips over to the right. Inhaling back to center, exhaling over to the left. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the right. And we're just going to go from side to side here. Pressing away from your foundation. Don't allow your neck to collapse. Keeping integrity in the spine. Clawing away from the fingertips. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Come back into plank. Inhale, shift forward, look forward. Exhale, slowly lowering down to the mat. Bring the fingertips out to the sides with the elbows pointing up towards the sky. Legs are parallel, pressing away from your foundation. We're going to inhale, rise up, open up the chest. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, soften and fold. Great, good job. Okay, so inhale, rise up. Open up the chest. Open up your chest and your heart space. Exhaling, soften and fold. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Plant the palms underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes under, push back up to plank. Okay, inhaling, exhaling, sending the hips back into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to pedal out the feet. Pressing into both palms evenly, spreading the fingers out wide. And then when you're ready, anchor the right foot down. Inhale, lift the left leg up to hip height, lifting from the left inner thigh, flexing the left toes. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, open up the left leg, sending the left knee towards the sky. And then remember to square your shoulders, to press into both hands evenly. And we're just going to take a moment here to draw circles with the knee. So in ever which direction you lie. And then reverse the circle. Last one, bring the leg back up to hip height. And we're going to pulse the leg here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale in, step the left foot forward. Coming one more time into runner. Open your heart, your chest. Inhaling, exhaling, we're going to straighten the left leg, but don't lock out through the front knee. Lift the hips up high, coming onto the right tiptoes, coming into pyramid variation. Inhaling, coming back to runner, look forward. Exhaling, sending the hips back, coming into pyramid. Don't look through the front knee. Inhaling, looking forwards. Exhaling, pyramid variation. Okay, so inhaling, looking forwards. Then we're going to step the right leg up to meet the left, so you can bring it up in steps or in one time. Coming into forward fold. Press away from your thumb. Root to rise. Open up your chest, your palms, your heart space, gathering all that amazing energy that you've acquired during this practice. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Okay, so we're going to close this practice by bringing the thumbs up to the third eye. The light in me bows and respects the light in you. Inhaling, exhaling to bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this practice. I hope you're feeling stronger, more refreshed, more alive, more revitalized, and ready to go into the rest of your day. So I really look forward to seeing you soon for day 12. So if you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Okay, so take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.